Is this still the city of love?
Sparuga, Fresh Legs, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Rogered. Alerts for Limmy only. Take dog out for walk but forget put. I think that's... Right. Let the story commence. So this one, as I said, a person, any particular person. So I'll say it as I'll tell this as if it's me, right? I'll see if this works. 5 years ago, I never mentioned on the stream, but I had a dog. And there's a reason why I never mentioned it. One day I took the dog out for a walk, but I forgot the bags. And our dog was actually called Rexit, which is weird because when somebody suggested calling the Euro Truck Simulator 2 dog Rexit, I was like, I thought there was somebody who knew about my business and was trying to fuck with my head. You know, it's a bit like, imagine you're just listening to a song. Or imagine you put on a red top in your house and then you decide not to wear it. And then you just happen to check Twitter and somebody saying, oh, I thought that red top looked nice. I don't know, something like that. That's a shite example. But you know, you'd be like, what? No, that's not quite right. That's obvious they're looking at you instead of just being a wee bit freaky. But anyway, took Rexit out, and Rexit did a shite, right? And there's some people looking at her. They always look expecting you not to have bags. They're always like, you know, like you're going to be. I'm watching you. That's one of the things I hated about being a dog owner. Get me all tense, like, you know, just. I have got fucking bags, yes. I used to like just sort of delaying it for a wee bit. You know, like the dog would Rexit would do a shite, and then I would just sort of wait for a wee while, as if I'm just going to like walk away and leave it, and I'd wait for somebody to go, and then I'd go like that, take the bag out, and then do it. I'd leave it longer and longer, but these people were looking there, and I felt a bit smug, and I left it, and then I looked in I went into my pocket, and I forgot to bring out a fucking bag. So one or two people were looking there, and I shouted there, and they're quite a distance away, I went like that, I don't actually have any bags. And I thought they were looking at me, but then they went like that. I thought they were looking at me like that, but then when I shouted, they went like that. So they weren't even looking at me. I drew attention to myself by doing that, and I felt fucking stupid. I thought they're gonna be. So I thought, right, don't say anything. And then I kind of looked away, and then looked back, and they were looking. No, they were looking. And they could see the shite because it was quite flat. The grass had just been cut, so it wasn't hidden under long grass. But I started walking, thinking nobody's recognised. But then somebody from the other side were like, excuse me. I thought, here we go. Yeah. Could you pick that up? And it was kind of like that gave me an idea for that wee sketch thing in Limmy's Homemade Show. But I went, I can't have actually not got any bags. You need to pick that up by law. I said, I know I normally do, but I don't have any bags. If you got one, I don't have a dog, thankfully. What was that? They said, thankfully. I said, Rexit's a good dog. And they went, Rexit. I said, it's just a joke. Like, it used to be called Rebel. But then I changed it to Rexit because it's a joke. I went, they went, well, listen. I went, here, fuck this. And I went, Rexit, get him! And Rexit knows right away, because I practiced in the house with a kind of a doll. Where I read them up. Well, I put dog food there on the neck. Rexit, get him! And Rexit went straight for this guy's throat. Tore the guy's throat out, right? And the other two people, they started running, even though they were miles away. They started running right away. Rexit, get him! Rexit ran, grabbed, bit onto one of their arses, right onto the arsehole. Rexit bit right between the arse cheeks. And they fell out, and it was like Rexit was right in there. Basically, tearing this person quite literally a new arsehole. And then the other person, I think they were a couple, I'm not sure. They were with each other, and the other person was trying to stop Brexit, so they were putting their fucking life on the line. So that the person getting a new asshole must have really mattered to this other person, because they were willing to put their life on the line. And I ran up and I went, I'll get him. It's alright, don't pull him off, because it's gonna make it worse. And I ran up, and then see that other person who was willing to put their life on the line. I slashed their throat. I just slashed their throat, man, and then I went like, right, Rex, do a shite for us, because you see, Rex had got a really fast sort of digestive system, and here, I can smell blood. What is that? Lynn, have you burnt the toast? And really fast metabolism, and it actually, see, the eating this guy's arsehole and whole sphincter past. See when you eat an arsehole, see, because it's already an arse, it's arse material, it really passes through your digestive system really quickly. It's like your body fast tracks it, like a queue at a theme park or something. You've paid to get that ticket right through. And then I went, Rexit, shite it out for me. And then I took the shite out of Rexit that was made of the arsehole. and then I went out to the person whose throat was slashed. I says, here, listen, I'm going to putty. This is putty. This is medical putty. It's used as a new thing to stitch up. Watch. And I went for the throat, but what I did instead was shoved it in their mouth, and then I stamped on their head. And then the police were coming, and I didn't want to look like I was guilty, so I blamed it on Rexit. I said, this dog here, whose dog's this? This dog needs to be destroyed, because that's what you say when you're killing a dog legally, because it's been bad. Destroyed, you say. This dog needs to be destroyed. And the police right there and then said, listen, we're under a lot of work today. There's a lot of paperwork. I can take this dog away. I can put it through the system under the 1982 Dangerous Dogs Act. We can get that taken away, put in the dog home, dog prison, until it's time to give it injection. A lot of paperwork and all that. But if you're willing to turn a blind eye to this, strictly off the books, we can destroy this dog right here now, if you're okay with that. Do you know who the owner is at all? I don't. In fact, I do know. And he neglects this dog. That's why it's turned out this way. He neglects it. See, if it went missing or anything like that, you wouldn't even notice, officer. And he'd be like, that's good. That's the correct answer. That's the answer I was wanting to hear. So do you want to see this happening, or do you want to look away, or what? I said, I'll watch it happening just to bear witness. It would be cowardly. I just think, see, I'm a vegan, and I just think, if you're not going to kill the animal yourself, do you know what I mean? Exactly. I'm not a vegan myself, but I have a friend of my wife, they're vegetarian, and that's what they say to us at dinner parties whenever we make chili con carne, I went, aye. What were we talking about? Just go ahead, destroy this dog now, okay? Yep, on you go. Are you sure? It's got to get pretty gory here. But this is what we'd end up doing under the 1982 Dangerous Dogs Act, Scotland. I might go for it. And I never seen strength like it. With one horn, he put his horn on the dog's head. With the other horn, he just held on the dog's chest. And he just poked the fucking head off like it was a doll. But the thing is, you might be thinking, that's a fucking dog. What I didn't explain about Rexit. What kind of dog do you think Rexit was? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think this Rexit was this dog? Hold on, I'll show you. Is it a Highland Terrier? West Highland. You think that was Rexit there? Think that was Rexit there? No. I'm going to show you. Banned Dogs UK. Right, you got to watch. No, watch that. Get that picture off the screen. Get that picture off the screen. Let me see. Scroll past that. That's a bad picture. Scroll past that. That's a bad picture. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's nothing but good stuff. Right, here we go. Open in new tab. Open image in new tab. That's what I want. Here's what it is. And let me tell you. They're beautiful dogs, right? But they're actually, there's no sense of scale there. These are actually, see this dog? That's the height of me. Not when it's on its hind legs, but it was actually at eye height. My head comes up to there. It's the height of a horse. It's the kind of height of like a donkey. Dangerous. And really, really bad temper. Italian Mastiff. This is a Rhodesian, Italian, Argentinian, Ridgeback Doja. Crossbreed. Bred for animosity. Hates everything. Hates everything. Hates me. Hated me. A Ridgeback Doja, crossbreed Argentinian wolfhound. Bull Terrier wolfhound. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad boy. And honestly, if we didn't get that dog destroyed right there and then, it would have got fucking let out. Well, you think, oh, it would get like destroyed by the fucking system and all that. Like it would have killed somebody. It would have killed somebody else. It would have killed many people. And see if it went into that. Do you think if it would get taken away to get destroyed like humanely? Lethal injection? No, it would get put in fucking dog prison. To be dug home. And there, it would probably get a fucking roof at its head, 3 square meals a day, and a fucking doggy PlayStation, and a fucking PS5 at that. A PS Fido. The end. The partner died once again. Can he die twice? That's a good thing about dying. The partner only dies once and it never comes back. A PS Fido? Fido is a kind of cliched dog's name. It kind of sounds like five. Fido dog name. Fido dog. Was an Italian dog. Italian dog, it came to public attention 1943 because of its demonstration of unwavering loyalty to his dead master. Oh, bullshit. That's just fucking Greyfriars fucking Bobby, man. That's when you find out it's all a lot of shite. Oh, did you not know? No, Greyfriars Bobby wasn't real. No, it's that the story of the dog next to the grave can be found in all cultures and all throughout the ages. It's a lie.